everybody. Thank you all so much for being here. What a terrific night. I want to give a big thank you to everyone who knocked on doors, who made phone calls, who pounded the pavement to get the message out. A big thank you to our campaign staff and volunteers. You all have been amazing. To our friends and partners in organized labor, the Coalition Against Gun Violence, the National Organization for Women, the environmental groups, and everyone who supported us. A huge thank you in particular to my family, especially my wife Julia, without whom none of this would be possible. And most of all, a big thank you to the voters of Rhode Island for this tremendous message. Our campaign is not about me. It is about making sure that we live in a state and in a country where everyone who is willing to work hard has a chance to succeed and build a good life for themselves and their families. It's about making sure that fundamental rights, and in particular the right of women to make their own health care decisions, is protected in this state and in every state. It's about making sure that we protect Social Security and Medicare and the Affordable Care Act against the concerted Republican efforts to take away those benefits that people paid for and earned, and we are going to stop them from doing that. And it's about making sure that we defend our democracy against Donald Trump and the MAGA crowd that is determined to undermine the integrity of our elections. We will not let that happen. Now, to all of you who worked so hard to get us to this point, our work is just beginning. Because over the next 55 days, we need to redouble our efforts. We need to talk to every voter. We need to hit the pavement. We need to make the phone calls. We need to get our message out. And we need to make sure that people understand what is at stake in this election. Our Republican opponent, Alan Fung, has said time and time again that he will support Kevin McCarthy and the extreme MAGA Republicans who want to take control of Congress. The same Kevin McCarthy and the same Republican leadership who have said that they want to pass a national abortion ban, who have said that they want to cut Social Security and Medicare, and who have made it their mission to repeal the Affordable Care Act. We are not going to let that happen. Those are not Rhode Island values. That is not what the people of Rhode Island want, and that is not the kind of representation that we are going to send to Washington. So, this election comes down to values. We are running on the values of standing up for the middle class and those who are working hard to join it, on the values of privacy and making sure that women make their own health care decisions, not politicians in Washington, the values of standing up for workers, of transitioning to affordable clean energy and combating climate change, the value of making sure that our children and our children's children will be able to vote in free and fair elections, and that those elections will be honored even by the side that doesn't win. We need to make sure that we preserve our democracy for the next generation. That is what is at stake in this election. So listen, over the next 55 days, we have a lot of work ahead of us. But as I look around this room, I know that this team is ready, and together, leading with Rhode Island values, we will bring a victory home in November. Thank you all very much for coming.